My birthday was this last week. My lovely wife-to-be got me Ryobi Rotary Tool. I'll use it for modifying 3D prints, cleaning them up a little bit, and maybe modifying some small aluminum parts. I think I'm going to do an unboxing first, just to see what it comes with. It was a two-piece kit that came with their, I forgot to mention, I don't know who thought of this. When I asked for this for my birthday, I really thought, hey, base station, rotary grinder or rotary tool, definitely going to be wall mounted. It's definitely going to be plugged into the wall, right? Nope, wrong. Got ourselves a Ryobi One Plus 18 volt battery, little 1.5 amp hour dealy bopper. I'm actually kind of surprised on the quality of this battery. Ryobi stuff, I don't know, when I was first getting into buying tools was not the greatest. But they've really stepped up their game, it seems like. So that came with this little charger. And like my Milwaukee stuff, I'll build a board for charging and holding batteries that mounts to my wall. That'll be another video. Let's just get into her. See how this bad boy opens. Looks like, just like so. Okay, we got ourselves a little kit full of bits and stuff that I'm sure is absolute trash. Oh, that's kind of nice. A little buffing compound. Yeah, there's not too many bad things in here. This looks like the dullest end mill known to man. Yeah, that feels like mild steel. Like, I can't even cut myself with this. That is trash. That's okay, though. Couple cutoff wheels. Typical shit you get with a rotary tool. Let's see what we got here. Instructions, won't be needing those. What is this, marketing crap? Oh yeah, we got to get this on the wall. Look at that. Like the elusive Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Not. Alright, let's dive right into her. She's got some weight to her, which is nice. Interesting. There's handwriting in here. An actual person did this, and it doesn't look too much like Chinesium. That's something you don't usually see nowadays. Mass production stuff, it doesn't get written on typically. Because, well, most of the time hands don't touch it unless they're on the assembly line, and then they're moving too fast to even bother. I had a little fucking drinky poo. So, this is actually pretty fucking nice. Like, compared to I got my Dremel brand here. Robert Bosch. Oh, you fucker. God damn it. Well, she's christened now, boys. Just another day in paradise. That's good for the fucking gun cleaning mat, too. Luckily, it looks like it is not soaking in for the most part. I guess thank God for small miracles. Not that this is by any means a miracle. Dab it, dab it. Alrighty. These things, microfiber cloths from Amazon, are a fucking lifesaver out here. Oh wow, look at that. Like it didn't even happen. I'm sure that, nice smell of, what the fuck am I even drinking? Some kind of weird Aldi brand apple cider. I'm sure that won't come out of here very easily. That's okay, though. You'll get that on these bigger jobs. Alright, back to what we were fucking doing. Where to put that fucking thing? This thing's got some weight to her. I mean, for what it is and being a wireless tool. Interesting how they do the batteries on this. This feels nice. It's real stiff. I mean, there's a lot of glass fiber in there from the looks of her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she comes with this thing. This thing is fucking pretty decent, other than being covered in beer yet. Okay, back at her. So, just a little hex drive there. Nothing too fancy. The one on this is similar, but obviously it's using the, we're using the, come on, the collet through a spring deal there, which now is not seated. There it goes. I honestly think, just based on the looks of this so far, I think this will be a lot stronger than the counterpart. I mean, well, this is kind of craptacular, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. Just fucking thread that bad boy right in there. Yeah, she doesn't look too bad, actually, boys. What I'm planning on doing is, right where I'm sitting here on my workbench, planning on just mounting her right to the fucking wall over here. How does this clip go on there? She looks like she goes this way. Yep, just like so. There's a drops right in there. So yeah, what I'm thinking is, I think I'm gonna take probably one of these pictures down, mount her right to the wall there, where I can have her, you know, handy anytime I need it. We shall see. Kind of a funky on-off switch. This feels nice. Nice hard stop to it. Whatever this rubberized BS is in here. It's interesting. But see what she does. Make sure this collet isn't gonna fuck right off on me. Oh, interesting. It's kind of a weird collet lock instead of the typical push button. It is a lot thinner than the this end is a lot thinner than the Dremel version. Looks very similar otherwise. The spring on this is a little bit heavier. That's about it from what I can see. According to this, she'll spin 34,000 RPMs. I'm curious to how long this can run for on that 18-volt battery. Again, I don't know why anyone would ever want to run a machine like this on anything other than AC. It's big, bulky. It doesn't buy you anything really. I mean, having one of these is far more portable than the alternative. You know, this thing. I don't know why anybody would use something like this for a portable option or a wireless option when you can get one of these and even plug it in with an extension cord. It's so much more compact, takes up less room in your toolbox and your truck, whatever you got. Maybe there's some secrets that lie within, but I highly doubt it. You can kind of see here, there's the motor through the fins there. Anyway, see what she sounds like. Oh, that's horrible. She fucking screams though. A lot of times you got to break these things in. So what I'm going to do here is actually straighten this guy out. And these flex shafts, they don't like to be run without being broke in first. We're going to break this guy in real quick. Probably run it for 4 or 5 minutes. Just not wide open, but about half throttle. It's an interesting flex shaft. It is thinner than the Dremel variant. All right, I'm gonna shut her down. I can finish this up later. Ooh, she stops right now. Anyway, from the looks of her, the collet appears to be brass, which is interesting. Usually they're stainless steel, just for the springiness factor. I like how narrow this is. You can get into a lot tighter places. That'll be handy for a lot of stuff I got going. Kind of interesting how they did it too. This isn't one molded piece. Looks to be a 2-part piece held together by these little T6, or by these smaller screws. They have a T6 head on them, it looks like. The plan is right now, and I'm going to actually film all this and show everybody the design, and actually put it out there for people to 3D print. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to design a tool adapter that goes to the wall outlet. Just uses a 18 volt or 20 volt AC to DC power supply. And I'm going to integrate it into here and cover all this up and make it as a unit that snaps in. To do that, what I did is I ordered a Milwaukee adapter because it will still be nice to have this thing to be portable. I ordered a Milwaukee to Ryobi Glandon adapter because Milwaukee is my battery of choice. It's kind of interesting. I've never seen that. It must be part of the balancing circuit. Oh yeah, right there on the charger. You can see it. Anyway. Ooh, a squirrel. So I'm going to build the power supply for this so I can plug it into the wall so I'm not constantly relying on this little fucking guy. What I want to get for this guy is actually their cordless hot glue gun. I've been wanting that for a while now, ever since I saw the AVE teardown of it. There's so many different things that I could use it for that I plan on using it for. I think it'll be really handy to have around. And I'm just kind of sad that, Milwaukee doesn't make something along those lines, but hey, it is what it is. Now, moving on, let's see. I wonder if this is magnetic up here, because that would be kind of handy as like a mini parts tray. Let's see if I got something here we can toss up there real quick. Well, that's some big fucking magnets. Here's a piece of steel. We can try to feel for it. No magnets in there. That might be a nice mod to have later. Modify it, because there's a lot of, like I said, there looks like there's a lot of empty space in this thing. I mean, the motor, the actual drive unit's right here. There might be a board in here for, whatever, battery protection or whatnot. I don't know if these guys actually have battery protection in them. I kind of doubt it for the price point on these tools and these batteries, but I've been wrong before. I'm wrong every day. I don't know. So she also did get me this very interesting looking package, but it's all just for looks. All show, no go, because you got how it's laid out here. You got a bunch of cut discs, which they have a little plastic spacer in there. And then they also have, down here, all the actual tools. So they got the chisel point grinder, you got your cup brush, all your extra grinding discs. I don't see the point in this. This is a lot of plastic, and tough plastic at that, for what it's doing. I don't know. I kind of wish we didn't have to see this kind of packaging. I tend to prefer less than more when it comes to packaging. And the only reason being is I hate I don't have garbage pickout out where I'm at, and I hate going to the dump. So the more stuff I can get away with burning, in composting, the better. Anywho, I'm gonna pop this open, see what these tools actually look like, and if they're any fucking good at all. The little fucking security goddammer there. What's this? How does this come out of here? No, it just rotates on you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems okay, I guess. I don't know. Are these just going to come flying out of here? No. I don't know. These things are great for cleaning up, like, the tops of 3D printed models. They take off the little nubbies that you get sometimes. This one seems kind of craptacular. You see these little bikini line hairs sticking out every which way. Not good, but it is what it is. What else we got in here? We got a burr. Looks like a carbide burr. Fuck it. I'm going to get rid of this package right away. Put this stuff all out on here. I don't know if I like this already, because I don't know if you guys can see. Just absolutely weeble wobbling around in there. It doesn't sit straight. That is annoying, because I think it's just a rubber insert that goes down into the actual body of the tool. But anyhow, I think I'm going to leave all the actual grinding discs and everything in this container. And I do like the buffing compound, though. That is a nice little touch, and that's almost worth it for me, because I don't have this kind of stuff just lying around. Not that I do a ton of buffing, but there are times that I do it, either with pews. You know what I'm talking about. Or right here. That is the strangest carbide I've ever seen. I'm not even sure if it's carbide, but I don't know if you guys can see this even. It's got a very odd shape to it. It's not like it's a ball end or anything. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. In a while, meaning never. And oh my god. It's like it's broke off. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but it's like it's been hand ground with some sort of, fuck, I don't know. Nothing good. It's probably just high-speed steel. It really does not look like carbide. So that's made out of cheese, basically. Put this guy over here. Man, they don't come out of there, though. They weeble wobble around, but they do not pull out easy. Ha, neither do I. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, there's what you're typically going to get with a normal Dremel set, which is that ball end. Man, focus. Still craptacular. Feels sharp, though. Sharper than the last one. I guess all that's left to do is mount this sucker on the wall. Now, let's look at the back side of this again, now that I put all this shit in here. What is kind of nice for those who do not own a tape measure. You know who you are. They went and put in the mold the dimensions between the hole spacings for the slide-in slot deal. So we're going to go ahead and pop 2 holes in the wall 5 inches apart and get this baby mounted up. What I think I'll do here, though, first is try to gauge where I'm going to need it, how far up the wall, and where it's usable. This might not actually be a wall-mounted unit now that I'm looking at it. We'll see. Because I kind of want it to be out of the way, but wherever this goes, you know, with this thing, it's going to be in the way no matter what. Thinking right there, honestly, needs to be where it needs to go. Hazard Fraud ribbed for her pleasure anchors. Get ourselves a drilly drill. Time. Okay. Go ahead and grab a drill index. 90% of the time I spend going back and forth to this toolbox. I don't really do much anymore, it feels like. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. That's expendable time, I should say. We're doing the best with what we got. So let's make sure these ain't too big. Number 10 action does not say yes, they are too big. I'm glad I didn't pop the holes in the wall and then fucking find that out later. Oh, and that's too small. That's lovely. Very nice. Let's see if this isn't just one from another project. Oh man, what in the world are these guys doing? Well, we might be hosed here unless I can go, maybe I use a drywall screw after all. That kind of went in. Oh, I guess that fits. All right, grab a level and we'll have at her. Now, where did we say we wanted this? God damn it. All right, you guys saw that. Don't lose it, because we'll need that in a minute. Look like 5 inches to you? Looks like 12 to me. We'll get real fucking fancy with her. Ooh, husky. Garbage. Okay, 5 inches, they say. Yeah, that 45 thou won't hurt nothing. We're going to do this right with the goddammers. Milwaukee makes something I really want to get. It is a suction device that you connect to your vacuum that goes and sucks itself to the wall and lets you capture all these fucking things that fall down on you while you're drilling holes. I don't have that, so we're going to try their old reach around method with the old shop vac and do the best we can. Send her all the way. All right, let's let her eat. Whoop! Slippery bastard. Man, that's some thin drywall. This should just rip right out of the wall, eh? Oh, get it in there. Aw. Very nice. Aw. Very nice. Oh, well, whatever that was is gone. A little sippy poo. Oh, man, I know. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually using a screwdriver. For those of you who may know me personally, you know I'm a fan of impacts. Sending her home until she fucking spins, backing it off, half turn, and then leaving her for the next guy. Get in there, you. Okay. All right. Let's see if this guy sits. If it fits, it ships. All right. What are we going to knock over in the process? Beer? No. All right. I'm going to pull this guy off just for ease of use here. Probably shouldn't have put all those tools on the deal there. That's okay. Oh, yeah. That's not going anywhere. That is awesome. Well, I do like how this has turned out so far. We'll see what we can do now with this. Get this bad boy hooked up. And yeah, this will be great once I can get it on AC power. It's just, like I said, this is absurd to run this sort of a unit on batteries. I might even zip 2 screws into there at some point. For now, this is fine. See how loud it is on the wall. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, I didn't see that. Anywho, all that's left to do is go ahead and vacuum on up. Clean up this. Suck up any more small parts that I missed. Dead flies. No match for the old Suckmaster 2000. Well, guys, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Fuck off.